everyone, and welcome to KYE Interactive. I am your host, Krishna Colbert-Nathan. On this digital platform, we've spoken to so many entrepreneurs and from so many fields who told us why 9 to 5 wasn't something they wanted to do, but they wanted to do something out of the box. They wanted to follow their passion, their heart. So today's interview has been powered by MD Investments or Mandar Data Investment, your one-stop solution to all your financial needs and investments, as well as all kinds of insurances, including industrial insurance. You can find more information in the comment section below. So my guest today is a young, budding, second-generation entrepreneur stepping on the footprints of her mother. Divya Patankar is the founder of Cakes by D, which I'm assuming D stands for Divya, based in Mumbai. She is a student and started helping her mother at a very young age. And one day she dreamt of running the cake business and introducing it to friends and family. Her mother is her go-to person when she gets stuck at any point, because I believe when you find out more, her mother had started it and now she's a second-generation entrepreneur. Yeah. The USP of Cakes by D is that they create theme-based cakes using zero fondant, something that is, very unique indeed. So we are going to find out from Divya. So hi and welcome to the KYE platform, Divya. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. And right now I'm out of my lectures and I'm happy that I don't have any lectures today. So I'm really happy for that.
Good day, Friday, so no lectures, so that's good. Good start.
So they have lectures till 6 o'clock. So today they have kept us free. You go and arrange farewell for the TYs, you have no lectures.
Okay.
So we all are just chilling out. We are not doing anything, right?
It feels nice to chill and guest once in a while. Please tell us a little more about Cakes by D and how it all started, and also, why you didn't want the typical 9 to 5. Why did you want to become an entrepreneur? Please tell us.
Yeah. So the Cakes by D started with a simple thing that how commercial bakers or the companies who are there, they use chemicals in bakes and they use fondant and they have those cheap ingredients which may harm kids of this generation. So when I used to see them, they used to be like, "Kya kha rahe hum log?" Like the brand which they used to prefer, like, "Kya kha rahe?" So I started that thing. I'll start cakes which are no chemical, no fondant, healthy, which I don't use mostly all-purpose flour. I use wheat, I use jawar, and I go into healthy bakes.
Nice.
So that's where I started. Everything is same. You'll get fresh cream, you'll get everything, but it will be healthy, which will be good for your health and for the kids.
Right.
So that's when my mom motivated me. Like, if you feel so bad for them, you can go ahead with that.
Absolutely.
So I started.
Great, nice thought, and I'm sure you don't feel as guilty also while eating those cakes because it's healthier and no fondant, it's fresh. So that's great indeed. But so why did you think of this? So what was the motivation besides what you just told me? Was there any other reason? You didn't pursue it just for a part time. Why did you want to get into it full time? And
Yeah, so I got into it because my mom. She is like, agar tujhe jana hai, so go into it. You can start your entrepreneurship journey, but you have to, understand the pros and cons. So you need to be very straight. Like, kuch bhi ho jaye, you don't have to go below your quality.
Correct.
So she motivated me a lot. Even my dad, he's like, tu jana bana lena normal cake. Kya hota hai? Just maida. No, it's not just maida. It will harm students, the kids, or anyone. Even the aged people might be having allergy or they might face any problems ahead. So I went into it. And my motivation is completely my mom. She does everything. She bakes everything. I got my bakery profession. I got my course in that so that I can understand the exact procedure. If I want to go in wheat or healthy stuff, what can I do for, replacing the chemicals and the fondant work. Chemicals, exactly. Avoiding chemicals in bakery.
Okay, great. And you have in-house support. So you know what? Better than having a mom to guide you. So what is it about, being an entrepreneur, being in this field that gives you a sense of accomplishment, satisfaction? Yeah, common terms में kick बोलते हैं ना, kick मिलता है ये करने से. So what is it?
Kids happiness. biggest thing. When I see that they are happy eating those cakes and they feel like, like normal cake hi lag raha hai. It is nothing like, it's wheat or it's jawar or any all multi-purpose thing. So they're like, we are loving that cake, and they have that smile on their face after eating that, and they come they come here like, Didi, kuch cake hai kya khane ke liye? I'm like, bana ke nahi rakhi hu cake. They come here every time, like building kids. They come, Didi, do you have any cake left? Well, I don't have any cake left, dear. No, Didi, bana ke do na. Next time I'll specially make for you and give you.
Great.
So they love those cakes. So I'm happy that they are even accepting that we can go into healthy, we can eat healthy, and even we can have our fun.
Right.
So their happiness is very important, and I'm loving that.
Great. I hope one day you can ship to Pune also. To tell you,
Sure.
Please make cakes and ship.
I do that. Yeah, I've done one cake, but it was not fondant or cream. It was just a plain tutti frutti cake.
Oh, nice. Sounds yum. Great. So, when you started out, did you have to face any challenges or obstacles, hurdles? And if yes, how did you get past them?
Yeah, the biggest obstacle was to convince people that healthy cakes are also there. And like, if they want any kind of special cake, like if you go for rasmalai cake, they say that if I charge them 1,000 or 1,500 depending on their quantity, they'll be like, same cake so we are getting 700 or 600 or even cheaper than that. So why pricing is so much? So it's very difficult to convince them that if you are using no chemicals, if you are into completely healthy bakes, and the procedure is very difficult. The raw material which you get is obviously not cheaper material. So convincing them to getting into healthy thing and convincing them that pricing that was, and sometimes they're like, nahi mujhe na tu maida ka bana ke de, you charge me less. No, sorry, I won't do that. Yeah. If you want maida ka cake na, I'll give you proper maida ka cake. Tu maida ghar pe leke ja bana ke kha le.
Exactly.
So that is where I face problem. But other than that, I have almost completed that thing that people are accepting healthy cakes.
Great.
Like they're loving it. They are actually like they want another thing. Like someone said, if you can make ragi ka cake.
Oh wow.
So they came into that thing. If you make ragi cake or rice flour ka cake, you're not using maida, theek hai. So rice flour ka bana ke, because even that replaces maida.
Yeah, correct.
So it was like difficult. Like, it is not easy to make rice ka cake. The rice, the flavor you'll get it, and it will spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, it doesn't match. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is where the biggest obstacle. Convincing them, getting them into healthy bakes, and the cost which they wanted an affordable price. They wanted healthy. They wanted cheap. So all these things come into one thing, and I'm like, हाथ जोड़ के नहीं boss, मुझे नहीं होने वाला तुम लोग का cake. So you take any other order. So they're like, okay, ठीक है. Then they come in and हाँ ठीक है बना दे cake. If you're making so much cake, so obviously it is good.
Right.
So we'll go with you.
Right.
So
great. And once they try it, they're convinced कि देखो healthy भी है और अच्छा भी है. So why are we resisting it? So fine. Okay, great. So, where do you see Cakes by D in the near future, or where do you see it in the future? Like, what is needed from your side to reach your business goals or business aspirations with regards to?
Yeah. So, my goal for next 5 years, which I think is at least I should have 1,000 loyal customers who actually feel healthy stuff is good for them.
Yeah.
If I don't have any loyal customers, I don't want any franchisees or 10 or 20 franchisees in every place. But if I'm coming from a home baker, so I'm happy if I have 1,000 loyal customers or 10,000 loyal customers.
Right.
So that I'm happy that they are having good things, they are consuming healthy. I'm not giving them any bad thing, no chemicals. If you want maida, like an all-purpose flour cake, I can give you, but I'm not using any chemical in that.
Mm-hmm.
That is your choice. If like you want maida, all-purpose flour hi chahiye, and I don't want any other thing, I can give you. But at least I will not use chemicals in those things, like food color, which are chemical-based, or essences which are having some preservatives or chemicals. So I won't use that. And giving healthy thing to everyone in the whole country or whole world, I'm happy with that.
Absolutely. I know healthy ka banana hai, so I'm sure you feel that way.
Yeah.
So, how do you think this venture has changed you? Like, ever since you started till now, Do you see yourself change at all?
Yeah. Actually, I feel confident. Like I used to be very shy.
Okay.
Actually, shy in the sense like speaking to others, not in my group or if I know anyone.
Okay.
So in public, I used to be shy a bit, but that made me different. Like, I can speak, I can be confident, and I can convince people. The biggest thing is I was like, मुझसे नहीं होगा convince करना, I'm dropping that idea. That नहीं. Like mom was like, if you're thinking, go ahead, keep yourself motivated, and every day just speak to yourself in mirror. खड़ी रहे, मिरर से बात करती रहे, you'll be fine with that. So, and listen to TED Talks, listen to the motivational speak every day. So I started that thing, and that's where I found myself that I can be, good speaker also. I can even focus on my studies and those. And second obstacle was finding yourself middle of college and work, your passions.
Yeah,
So between that, I used to get so much stuck that I used to avoid my college ka assignments. नहीं करना. Because that was like they used to every time taunt me. You are only behind your work. You are only behind your passion. You don't do anything in class. So one time, okay, I don't do anything. I'll not do my assignment. I'll not attend any lecture. I have many orders today. So my HOD called me. What are you doing this? Ma'am, I have many orders. I can't do anything.
Right.
Like, no, if you're dropping your education, that will be not your point, right? Yeah, so even you stop taunting me, na. I'm there in lecture, I'm listening to you. Then stop taunting me कि तू काम ही कर रही है, तू यही कर रही है, तू वही कर रही है. And then it comes like to the job करेगी आगे जाके. Why you're doing this business? This business won't work ahead. So negative. I had
Too
many
much
things.
negativity,
Yeah, कोई भी healthy में नहीं जाएगा, कोई healthy खाने के पीछे ही नहीं रहेगा. You have to make all-purpose flour का thing. Well, if I prove you wrong, what will you do? Then prove me wrong. So I proved many of them wrong.
Good.
So like they are like तुझसे पंगा लेना भी नहीं है. तू जो बोलेगी वो कर रही है. So I'm happy with that thing also. So that is what I faced 1 year. Even if that was lockdown. So lockdown में कौन तुझसे लेके जाएगा? How will you go and give? So I did all my arrangements. I got a pass which was that green tag one, the essential tag. I got that tag for me. I made my ID card so that no one would stop me. Even I got my vehicle stamp that this vehicle is for commercial thing. And even I used to take all commercial things or essential things. कि कोई भाई बोल रहा है कि चल ना आटा लेके जाते हो ना, लेके तो केक भी लेके जाना है. So we used to keep everything in back seat and we used to go. So that where I faced like they used to say अंधेरी तक आके लेके जाता है. I was like अंधेरी is bit far. थोड़ा दादर तक if you come I can give there. Right. Okay fine. So they used to come till दादर. कैसे तो करके they used to come. कैसे आ जाता है I don't know. But they used to come till दादर. I used to give them cake दादर के वहाँ पे and used to give.
Oh nice. Okay, great. So yeah, it's true. Like, taken so much pain, like no pain, no gain, right? And I'm so happy, like you proved them wrong, and I can see that on your face because you're I can see how passionate you are indeed of what you're doing. So well done. Like keep it up and keep going and keep rocking. Yeah. So what would you like to say to the budding or upcoming entrepreneurs? Because a lot of times, like you said, ideas so hai, but should I do it? Should I not? A bit unsure. So what would you like to say?
I would say them that if you're coming up with good idea, which is good for the society, for everyone, just be focused on that. Like any negative comments, if you don't have any backup, find your backup. Like if you don't have any financial support, you can go to bank. They give you loans on your stuff. If you are a child and if you start your entrepreneurship, they give you loans. Okay. So go with them, talk to them. They'll give you financial support. If you want any like advertising support, there are many advertising agencies, they also support you. And if not, then we can support. The upcoming KYE can support us, and even the entrepreneurs who are coming up here live, even they can help them that, okay, we'll help you for advertising. We'll help you making creatives or, making your profile. We'll help you managing that. Even we can help them. So just be focused on your decision. Don't let anyone come between it. Even your studies. If you are like, नहीं पढ़ाई करना है, you can do your पढ़ाई. But अगर ऐसा है कि नहीं पढ़ाई करके कुछ मिलने वाला है, अगर मेरा entrepreneurship journey, if I do this work, I bring my business up, उससे ज़्यादा फायदा है. पढ़ाई होते रहेगा. If you have that mindset also, be focused on that. फिर फैमिली कुछ भी बोले, बी फोकस्ड ऑन दैट. फैमिली का सपोर्ट लो, उनको भी समझाओ, बट be on your path.
Be focused and like don't give up and mainly stay away from negativity in all this. Like
Basically,
we're trying to pull you down, but you just have, if you want to do it, just go for it and take support.
Yeah.
Great. Divya, thank you so much for coming on the KYE platform and speaking with us. It was really nice speaking with you. And we wish Cakes by the
Thank you for inviting me and speaking in front of everyone.
Our pleasure. And we want to wish Cakes by the all the best and hope to sample your cake real soon. So,
yeah, sure.
Cakes, yes. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.